We just kept quiet last Thursday. If they try what they tried last Thursday, Nigeria will burn. And I will lead it. And I will lead it. You don't behave like that. We are past that stage. If you want to you go to court, you wait for the court. I mean, we're not animals. The fact that we kept quiet, I told all of you, you are the one that have something to lose. Do not mean that they should take us for granted. Those people who did it, they refused to arrest them. Rather, they want to come and arrest our boys. Let them
try. Dear Governor Godwin Obaseki, I humbly, politely, respectfully tell you to shut up your mouth. Shut up! Who sees this video and hear you talk will think you are a victim or you are the victim. Are you? You are not the victim. Unfortunately, you are guarding boys again to go and energize them, ginger them, spur them, right? Reinvigorate them, empower them, revitalize them for them to continue the mayhem. I am not your friend, neither am I your enemy. But you see, what happened that day, you, nor the APC, has a right to claim victim on the matter. You are both victorious because none of you died. Nothing happened to you nor your camp. Nothing happened to them and their camp. The person that died is a non-political actor, a civil servant, a public servant. He died cheaply. And then his family, it is his family's loss. He is the one feeding and fending for his family. And he died in an action that is preventable. While I do not want to get into the politics of all this drama you guys are creating, but I must warn you, this statement you made here right now is enough to show that you are not a good person. You said the country will burn. Did you say that because they dared you suddenly? Because you felt like for the first time these guys won? See, I've seen several write-ups, including one petition that was sent to the IGP, naming Philip Shaibu and Kabaka. It's unfortunate that those of us that supported you to power felt we were voting for a technocrat that will totally change the course of direction of the agberolistic lifestyle of the political actors in our state. Some of us supported you enough because we are proud that we are going to vote somebody who is not a politician, who is coming from an economic or business or industrial point of view, not someone that will empower agberos. However, with realities on ground, you have even shown that you are able and capable enough to even play it better than these guys. Is it today? I'm going to take these issues one after the other. First and foremost, while I do not want to support the brandishing of weapons that the APC guys and talks, as we saw in videos of, it is on good record that while Comrade Philip Shaibu, the former deputy governor, yes, I say that with no apologies, was landing, your boys were outside of the airport with guns as well. Not licensed, not uniform men. I'm talking about people that you call ESN and other boys, thugs too. And you are saying here in this video, you have agreed in this video that you have got boys. That there. See, my problem with conversations like this is that the political divide, but I don't care. This is not the time. This is not the time to begin to bother about how you feel. But the truth must be said. Godwin Obaseki, you should shut up your mouth. You are not the victim, don't claim one. What were your boys doing at the airport? If you heard on intelligence as chief security officer of the state, and this is me as talking to the best of people that are reasonable, when you have intelligence that this man that the High Court in Abuja has empowered that his impeachment was illegal, and he's like I've been told, you were briefed, you got intelligence report, and he was coming to resume office. What were you supposed to do? Is it boys? Is it vigilante boys? Is it your thugs? Is it your known political allies that are cultists in your government that you should give information to on what to do? Were you not supposed to use the state security apparatus? I'm not talking about the vigilante because it's on you, because the things you use them for, we'll get there later. And are you not supposed to have given the Nigerian police, the Nigerian army? We heard that the police commissioner was there. Whereas, according to Tony Kabaka and a few other eyewitnesses, these boys were all over surrounding the airport. What was that? How was that supposed to solve the problem? Surrounded the airport. At least Philip Shaibu, even if he's not deputy governor, has a right to walking around Benin or going to his house. I don't care to know the motorcade that was planned. I don't care to know about persons that came to receive him. But I just felt that you had the security duty of closing down on the government house or whatever facility you felt were of government that he would have been able to evade. But what was the reason of shooting sporadically outside of the airport where the motorcade was supposed to be? And then you are claiming being a victim. And look at you saying the country will burn. Why? Because your ego was bruised. No, sir, the country will not burn. The country has not burnt, and the country will not burn because of your ego. And look at you talking about court injunctions, talking about courts. You're in court. When Tony Kabaka's house was demolished, were you not in court? When you went to the community, what's the name of this community, that you went to demolish the houses, were the matter not in court? Suddenly, you are now a legal luminary. You are now an astute believer of the Nigerian justice system. Suddenly, if I have my way, you see, your party and the APC will be asked to excuse us from this state. Because you see, when two elephants are fighting, the grass suffers. This drama, I hear the APC is calling for federal might, and then they want to start to arrest people, and then you are agitated. I don't care anybody that got involved. I don't speak for the APC, of course. Bunch of agberos, they have never hidden it. And I've said it before, anybody campaigning for the APC as a party is a coward and a nuisance. You cannot allow people like this, plus and minus the nonsense that these guys have as candidates for the election. The fact that these guys are bold enough to say that they plan. So you want Tony Kabaka to be back to the treasury or revenue of Edo State? God forbid. That time has passed. I appreciate Obaseki's reforms in certain regards, but you see, he playing politics and disappointed. Because like I've always said, and thank God, although Olumatis has become a part of you and then he's changed his tactics recently, every time I heard Olumatis speak on radio at the time I was still in Benin, he has always said, Obaseki, you are not a politician. You are a technocrat, or that's how you were sold. Stick to the rules. Stay being a technocrat. Do not allow political... Look at Philip Shaibu. That's fought the whole world. We are told use talks to even beat up one Blessing Agbomere one time at the airport. Fought everybody. Made you lose relationship with Wike and so much of the so many persons. The legacy PDP and all of them. Shaibu was a major actor in destabilizing the PDP. He has returned back to the APC, back to his community. He could kneel before Adan Soshomole. He should teach you a lesson that the politicians around you are harlots. They can move in anytime and anywhere. If a day before the election, it is getting sensed that you are going to lose this election, politicians will take count. What you are supposed to have instilled in the governance style, in your governance style, are the values and principles that are enshrined in your own understanding. The things that are supposed to, the things that you are known for. But suddenly you have become worse than the people you rebel against. You have become worse than the people we say push them out and give you power. You have empowered boys that are on uniform or licensed with guns to parade in the city. You use them to perpetrate evil. You are not the victim, sir. You are also a major actor. You are a bad person. You are a bad person, Godwin Obaseki. What did you use the ESN to do in the last election? And unfortunately, I'm saying it here now. The Labour Party seems not to be ready. I'm not campaigning for anybody. I've said that before. I'm not campaigning. I just know that the APC should not be allowed to get to power. Because with what I saw in the 2023 general elections, it is just whoever you can beat. Obaseki use these same boys to perpetrate all forms of electoral violence, shot in the hair, stole ballot boxes at environment or areas or places where they know that they were not going to win. Did that in my polling unit right before my eyes with the boys that works for you, that you gave uniform and guns to. Oh, they have their guns. No, you give them guns. And then suddenly you are playing victim. The country will burn. The country will not burn. You and your party and the people that are supporting will be the one to burn and burn to ashes. The country is rubbish. The country will not burn. Because for once, your ego has been bruised. And now you say the country should burn. The country should burn. The country will not burn. The state will not burn. all of you bad people like you, bad actors, both in the PDP and the APC, all of you be flushed out that they will have a peaceful coexistence. Because this idea of, and you're a state governor. Even the Philip Shaibo, the desperately ambitious, unstrategic fellow, jumping up and down. Suddenly, I could remember all the meetings I had in speaking with you. You sounded like there's a new Nigeria on your head. It is just your ambition that, but of course I know politicians is by interest. You have moved on to APC. The same people that said to hell with you, they're not saying bring them on. Because politics 1 + 1 is 2. An enemy of my enemy is my friend. The people of Edo State, if they know who their friends are, they will stop being behind you. And it's unfortunate that you have a good candidate that you want to allow this drama. Allow these guys play their politics and focus on what you are doing. Allow these guys play their politics and focus on what you are doing. You are the one instigating the problem. You are the one inciting the violence. Yes, you are. Who gave the instruction for boys to go and brandish weapon and stay outside of the airport? I've said that severally. I'm here to get a response. You guys are analyzing the gun, whether it is AK-47 or it is pump action, whether it was talks. Were your talks not available at the airport when they deny that? The country will not burn, sir. Excuse me.